Good day everyone, we are the reporters for today's video and our task for today is to discuss about the key success factors. And I am Danny Boy Magaso Jr. and my name is Angelo Regalado.
And I am Mr. Fritz Gerard Escropulo.
Good day everyone. My task for today is to discuss about the key success factors and the number one is the cross-functional teams. The cross-functional approach to management is a crucial managing the time to market. It brings together production and operation managers, marketing managers, purchasing and material handling specialists, design engineers, quality management personnel, and managerial accountants to focus their varied expertise and experience in virtual all management users. If may ara mga product sila nga mga olobrahon or manufactured with the customer's needs in mind or ang mga customers need nila nga magpa-customize sa mga product kag services, diri na magawa ang mga importante nga roles ng cross-functional approach if ano po yung mga role ng mga bawat isa na membro ng ng cross-functional teams. And also, managerial accounting information is the glue or the band that holds the cross-functional teams or ang managerial accounting naman niya is ang nagsisilbing siya yung nag-band together sa ginatawag nga yung tinatawag na cross-functional teams to stick together sa ilang mga goals sa ilang business or sa ilang mga organization. Another naman ng success factors is the computer integrated manufacturing. Computer integrated manufacturing represents a comprehensive approach to manufacturing that leverages computers to control and manage the entire production process. Then, amo ni siya ang ginatawag nga computer integrated manufacturing kay maski nga mga bagay subong like nowadays we are in a modern era or the digital world. We are relying on mostly sa mga digital machines para sa mga production process nga ginatawag, and it aims to integrated various functions within a manufacturing enterprise. Yes, sa mga enterprise, may mga technology naman nga involved, then including mga designs, we have AI, mga robots, and planning, production, and distribution to achieve greater efficiency, quality, and flexibility. Yes, may mga ma-achieve man tang mga greater efficiency sa mga because may mga system na tanga ginatawag mga computer system nga ginapan sa mga machines para mapadasig ang aton yung mga olobrahon, and then manufacturing process over the long period of time has evolved from the labor intensive methods to more automated process that mostly work are accomplished by machine nan. Amo naman na yung ginatawag nga computer integrated manufacturing kay sang una we are manually made ng mga process or traditional ng mga process sa pag obra sang product kag mga services, and nowadays computer integrated manufacturing or CIM systems becomes more common kaysa subong damo naman nga mga gakagluwa nga mga machines para mapahapos ang aton nga olobrahon gaka-common na tapos gapadasig na sa aton nga obra, and CIM system, the types of cost incurred by the manufacturer are quite different from the traditional manufacturing environment. Yes, may ara man gid arang kinalain sa computer integrated manufacturing kay sa traditional manufacturing, like sa traditional manufacturing damo pata process nga himuon dugay pa maobra ang isa ka product or service antes ma-serve sa isa ka customer or sa isa ka isa ka tawo nga gakinahanglan sang service, while sa computer integrated manufacturing naman niya mas mapadasig ang pag-manufacture sa isa ka product kag mas mapadamo ang ang production or mass production nga ginatawag involved sa computer integrated manufacturing kay may mga machines, mga gadgets na naka-in-touch sa machine para isa lang ka pindot or dua ka pindot or digital na pwede na maka-process ang machines, then makagawa na tayo ng output, then dasig na ma-serve sa customers kag sa mga buyers. And another key success factors naman niya sa ikatatlo nga success factors is ang product life cycles and diversity. One impact of highly automated manufacturing has been to enable manufacturers to produce on over more diverse set of products. Then the product life cycle is a theoretical model that describes the stages a product goes through from its introduction to the market until it eventually decline. Then ang product life cycles naman niya ang ginatawag is is a models that describe the stages paano ang product maging una-una pag-introduce, kung paano maging trend ang product pakadto sa stages nga may ara naman bag-o nga product nga guwa nga ging persuade naman sa mga customers so that dira naman mabalaan kung paano ma-decline ang product or ma-left behind para naman sa purpose is para mabalik naman ang interest sa sinang product is to ginatawag nga innovation or value added para makaproduce naman another product sa sinang nga product na pag-iwanan na. And product life cycles and diversity are intertwined. Of the night gini sila duha, of the night daw arang hindi gini sila magbulangay. Intertwined concept that shape how business develop, market, and manage their offerings nan. And understanding consumers' diversity, embracing products innovations, and adapting to the changing market landscape are critically for success in dynamic and diverse world. Yes. By the strategical managing these factors, businesses can extend product life cycles. Sa sinema ng mga factors na lang diri man maka-gain sa mga ideas, mga plan ang mga business managers or mga business owners nga paano magpa-extend sa product life cycle sang ilang mga product kag services para hindi naman ma-left behind ang mga products and service para maka-gain sila more income and more profits and reach new customers segments para maka-reach sila sa new customer segments para maka-build mabud sila customers relationship and thrive in the competitive global market. Then enter naman sila sa globally competitive markets para maka-gain sila more and more income in case of sa ilang business. Thank you.
Good day everyone. So today I would like to discuss unto you what is time-based competition and global competition. Time-based competition. In a global competitive environment, time has become a very significant element in many companies' strategies for success. A company can gain an important edge over its competition by reducing the time it takes to develop a new product and transporting the product in the market more quickly. Thus, the time to market becomes a critical objective for many companies. So, sa panahon subong, importante gid ang oras sa kalabanan nga negosyo. Ang pagpakikompetensya sa merkado nga depende sa kung paano kadasig ang isa ka kumpanya mag-develop sang produkto kag mapagawa sini sa merkado. Kung mas mapadasig ang proseso sang pagkrear kag pagbaligya sang produkto, may dako nga advantage ang kumpanya kontra sa iban. Kinahanglan nga mapanubo ang oras sa kayugto sang pag-uswag sa produkto halin sa konsepto tubtob sa pag-abot sini sa tindahan. Global competition is an important development that drives exclusive changes in contemporary business environments. Is the growth of international markets and trade businesses as well as consumer and regulators are all affected by the rapid growth of economic interdependence and increased competition from other countries. So, the growing number of alliance between large multinational firms make it clear that the opportunities for growth and profitability lie in global markets. Competition has become worldwide in many industries over the last several decades. This has caused by one is a reduction in tariffs, quotas, and other barriers to free trade. And the second one is improvement in global transportation system and information technology and increasing sophistication in international markets. Ang pagtaas ng global ng competition may dako nga epekto sa management accounting. Kung ang mga kumpanya gusto maging world class, kinahanglan nila nga may maayo nga sistema sa management accounting nga magahatag sa gusto nga impormasyon para sa pagpanghimo sang desisyon, pagplano, kag pagmonitor sang operasyon. Ang maayo nga sistema sa management accounting magabulig sang kumpanya nga magpadayon sang competition sa global nga merkado. Kung mapanghimo sang maayo nga sistema, mas madali nila makontrol ang ilang mga operasyon, mas maayo ang desisyon kung mas madasig mag-respond sa mga pagbabago sa merkado.
Hi, good day everyone. For today's video, I would like to discuss to you what is information and communication technology management, what is cost management system, and what is continuous improvement and competitive strategies. So number one, information and communication technology management.
Information and communication technology management. In the face of the increased global competition, firms around the world adopting new manufacturing and information technologies to remain competitive. For example, just-in-time inventory methods are adopted to reduce the cost and waste of maintaining large levels of new materials and finished product. Also, methods that produce significant cost and quality improvements through the use of quality teams and statistical quality control are now being used by many firms around the world. It has been reported by executives from 150 of the Fortune 1000 companies that the use of information technology is considered the major driver of globalization, allowing these firms to respond quickly to changing conditions around the world. Majority of the executives viewed information technology as a strategic investment because it enabled them to track financial and operating events in the firm, to improve service quality, to improve profits, and to improve product quality.
So ayon po sa ating narinig o binasa, ang information communication technology ay mas habang tumatagal ay mas lalong tumataas ang uri ng kompetisyon ng bawat kumpanya sa pagpapalago ng bawat produkto. Kaya ang paggamit ng mga makabagong teknolohiya ay nakakatulong sa maraming kumpanya sa ating bansa at hindi lamang sa ating bansa kundi maging sa buong mundo. Sa mas madali na pakikipagkompetensya sa iba't ibang klase ng negosyo. Kaya ang maraming kumpanya ay napananatili ang magandang kalidad ng serbisyo at produkto at nagkakaroon ng mataas na uri ng income dahil sa makabagong teknolohiya sa ating mundo sa kasalukuyang panahon. So number 2, cost management system.
Cost management system. The term cost management is widely used today. No uniform definition, however, exists. Some entities would use cost management to describe the activities of managers in short-run and long-run planning and control of posts. For instance, managers make decisions regarding changes of plant processes and product design. Information from accounting systems helps managers make such rational decisions. But the systems and the information by themselves are not cost management. Cost management has a broader focus. For example, to generate more revenues and profits, managers will often deliberately incur additional costs for product improvement, and advertising. Cost management is often carried out as an important part of general management strategies and their implementation.
So ayon po ulit sa ating narinig o binasa, ang cost management system po sa madaling salita, ito po ay mahalaga sa isang negosyo upang mapanatili po ang maayos na daloy ng pera ng isang negosyo at matulungan itong magkaroon po ng profit or income at patungo po sa mas matagumpay na pagnenegosyo. Ano po ang uri ng mga cost management system? Halimbawa, number 1, ito po ay dapat pinagpaplanuhan ang paggastos ng pera ng isang negosyo. Number 2 ay dapat po ay kinakalkula po natin ang gastos sa isang negosyo or estimated cost. And number 3, dapat po ay minomonitor po natin ang gastos ng ating kumpanya or cost monitoring. And number 4, dapat po ay iniuulat or cost reporting kung saan po napupunta ang gastos o pera ng isang negosyo. And number 5 is dapat po ay meron po tayong pagkontrol sa paggastos po ng pera ng isang negosyo upang ito po ay hindi malugi o magkaroon po ng anumang uri ng mga problema. So panghuli po ay ang continuous improvement and competitive strategy.
Continuous improvement and competitive strategy. To stay competitive, companies must concentrate on continuously improving the different aspects of their own operations. One approach is the cross-functional approach as discussed in the earlier section. The continuous improvement targets are often set by benchmarking and measuring the quality of the products, services, and activities of the company against the best levels of performance found in competing companies.
So ayon po ulit sa ating napakinggan o narinig, ang continuous improvement and competitive strategy ay sa madaling salita, ito po ay ang dalawang uri ng konsepto na ginagamit sa isang negosyo upang mapanatili at magkaroon po ng matagumpay at maayos na daloy ng pagpapatakbo ng isang negosyo. So what is continuous improvement?
Continuous improvement is the constant effort to eliminate waste, reduce response time, simplify the design of both products and processes, and improve quality and customer service. Managerial accountants contribute to the continuous improvement programs of many organizations through the development of cost management systems, which are discussed next.
Sa mas madaling salita po, ang ibig sabihin ng continuous improvement ay dapat ang isa pong kumpanya ay hindi tumitigil sa pag-i-improve ng kalidad ng kanilang serbisyo at produkto. At dapat po nagkakaroon ito ng pagtitraining sa lahat po ng mga workers or empleyado ng isang kumpanya. At dapat bilang isa pong nagnenegosyo ay dapat po meron pong pagresolba or pag-aayos ng anumang uri ng mga problema at mga suliranin ng isang kumpanya upang ito po ay magkaroon ng matibay na pundasyon upang ito po ay magtungo sa mas maganda at mas matagumpay na pagnenegosyo. And last, what is competitive strategy?
Competitive strategy involves determination and implementation of a set of policies, procedures, and approaches to business that produces long-term success.
So ayon po sa ating narinig, sa maikling salita, ang competitive strategy po ay dapat sa isang negosyo ay meron po tayong mga pagpaplano o diskarte kung paano po natin mapapatakbo ang ating kumpanya sa mas maayos na pagpapatakbo at hindi lamang sa maikling panahon kundi mapapatakbo po natin ang ating kumpanya sa mahabang panahon.